extend the knee, heel down, shift your weight, hold your ball. Heel out, hand out, open your knee, rotate your hips and your waist, flip and shuttle. Sit back, out, hold your ball, heel, hands, open your knee, rotate your hips and waist, shuttle on the left. Now, how do you get to the knee at the bottom of the seat? Bring your back foot to its toe. Bring both hands back as you sit back on your back foot. Set up your hand. Don't get out of your Tai Chi posture. Bring it down. Counterbalance with your left hand to the side of your body. Bring one hand up. Then two hands up. Steady your heel out after extending the knee. Start in the middle. Flush arms like a fan. Rock, pivot. One sweep up, hold your fist on tiptoe. Out with your heel, down with your elbow. Veer to the right to the deflect. Then out with your left heel, left hand, and you give me this hand. Right hand slightly above your forehead. And wearing your mittens, meaning the thumb is away from the rest of the hands. And the fingers are not pointing downwards, straight down, but on a slant, But as I'm doing on a slant, what happens to my left hand? My left hand starts to come down and then comes to the side. So can we do that? Set up, so we bring our both hands back, set up our top hand, go down. So what's happening? When we go down, after setting up our top hand, the hands both move, taking their position. It's difficult to do it only hands, but our movements are dictated by our feet and our shifting of weight. Bring both hands back as you put your toe down, set up your top hand, put your weight on the back, bend the back leg. Bring both hands back, put your toe down, set up your hand, bend down using the strength of your weight on the back. One hand up, two hands up, then your foot, extend, heel out, start in the middle, are your hands like mine? Start in the middle, push, back, push, outwards as you shift your weight. Flash arms like a fan. Alright? So let's look at flash arms like a fan. Flash arms like a fan starts, okay, so this is what I was doing, you're doing it with me. This is how you do the scene. Do you see that it's very different than this one, which is incorrect? Why is it incorrect? I'm bending over and getting out of my Tai Chi posture. Bring both hands back. Remember your cable. Set up your back hand. As you go down, the other hand counterbalances to the side to give you, there's no weight here, hardly any weight, because the weight is all in the back. The counterbalance hand gives you the strength or the stability to go down without, with more balance or not being imbalanced or being stable. Now, after you go down like this, one hand comes up because you're putting all the weight still on the back, two hands come up, then your foot comes up because you need to move that foot. You extend your knee, you start in the middle, you push and you pull your rubber band forward and back, equidistant. In other words, you don't push this one first and pull this one back. It starts in the middle and does it at the same time and stops at the same time. One slightly at forehead or slightly above. The other one that pulls back is to the side of your forehead. Okay, not so much this way, because then I'm having trouble with my alignment of my hip. Both hands back, set up your top hand. Weight on the back, counterbalance. One hand up, two hands up, then your foot, extend your knee. Heel out, start in the middle, push, pull, flesh, arms up. One more time. Bring both hands back, toe down, weight on the back, set up your top hand, bend the back knee, down to the bottom of the seat, find that needle. One hand up, two hands up, extend the knee, heel out, start in the middle, flash arms like a fan. This is your flash arms. This is your rock. This is your pivot. This is your one, sweep, up. Then I take off my foot, the toe foot, then I take it completely off the ground and reposition it. No, I only shifted my weight. Watch what I'm saying. Flash arms like a fan. Walk, pivot. One, sweep up. Weight on the back. Walk, pivot. One, sweep up. With this one sweep up now, the weight is on the back, so obviously the front foot has to come down and your elbow comes down. Then you pivot. Okay, and nobody can really see what they're doing it, so can you watch? Take a look at that. We said flash arms like a fan. We said rock. We said pivot. We said one sweep up. We said lift up the front foot, put it on its heel at the same time the elbow comes down, and swerve out. Shift our weight, come out with our left hand to parry and punch. Flash arms like a fan. Rock, pivot, sweep up, lift off the ground, heel, elbow down, swerve to the right, bring it closer. Left hand comes out, left heel comes out for a parry and a punch. You're at the elbow, your left hand is at the elbow of the right hand. Then you start by touching your elbow. When you hit your fingers, you open your fingers. Shoulder width apart. You sit back all the way back. Push down and then push up and forward. This is a parent closing. Drop your left hand, pivot your left foot. Open your right hand, pivot your right foot. And look where I am. My cable keeps me from going down, so it should keep me. Go down. Intermediate closure means you pivot inward with your right foot. You take it off the ground. Your right hand goes behind your left hand on a cross hand. You're in this position. You push, you put your pressure from your right hand to your left. Left hand has no weight. Turn both palms to your face. Now use the opposite. The left hand pushes out as it makes the palm go downward to separate. Shoulder width away to bring it across. Then push it down. Make yourself small on the exhale. Then wrap around. Then lift your heel off. Then your toe off the ground. Then your toe down, and then your heel down, and then you can slowly elevate to get out of your Tai Chi posture. So this is a parent closing. Drop your left hand, pivot your left foot. Open your right hand, pivot your right foot. So you see they are mimicking. Keep your Tai Chi posture, your cable. You want to get to your cross hand, but you can't jump because your span is too far. You intermediate close by pivoting the opposite way. You shift your weight to the left foot, your right hand comes to the inside. Right hand comes to the inside. Just remember that because it has to push up your left hand. But when you come to your chest or shoulder, everything rotates and your left hand now is the inside hand. That's what I meant by opposite. So what happens? The left hand has to push that energy to separate onto body. This is the last motion for parent closing. Push up and forward. Drop your left hand, pivot your left foot. Open your right hand, pivot your right foot. Intermediate closure. Lift off the ground, right hand on the inside, pushing up, turning to your palms facing you, left hand pushing out, shoulder width away, separating, bringing it across, pushing it down on the exhale, wrapping around, heel